Yo, what's up? It's your favorite hate cisgendered white boy in this bitch, Cloud9er. I just want to take this time to talk about this ratio. Most of the people that fought us, Locked, Fate, Faulkner, all these people were already in my alliance. They were absorbed by the UA waifu greedy, self-serving status clout ways, and they wanted to like preach a big victory. They had way more people because they stole fucking 80% of my best people. That's a fact. Like, they were there and they're not, because they were, offered to go over there, which they did, which was a mistake, and that's okay. They even tried to get me to recruit with them and be in their little UA waifu, and I did. I changed the clan name, wasted 300 coins, and tried to support them. But some bitches like Flames and others they just don't fucking get it. And when they watch this and give me a thumbs down, it doesn't fucking matter, dog. Like, I work a real job, I make real money. This is just to slap you guys up. I'm gonna tell you what I see, okay? Because we lost this one, so you all know. Right here, we lost. We took an L. But it's all a matter of perspective, okay? Their best has 4-1. Our best, like me, has 4-0. I did more than Bony Pants, but Bony Pants held the positions longer. Our squad overall did better than everyone they had, and they had a way more people flowing out of the woodworks. They were rolling in heavy, and we only had like maybe half of what they had that they brought. You know what I see? If they consider that a win, if the game didn't average, holding spots, like if we just went there to fight each other until you were knocked out, we would have beat the fucking shit out of all of you. Me and Bony Pants would have stood there. It would have beat the fucking smack out of all y'all. This is pretty bad when I'm 4-0. And then I was 7-0 last week. And then before that, I was 10-1 and got a 6 kill streak before he finally fell. One character. One. My All Might. It took him 6 bodies to kill me. It's embarrassing. So you guys talk that shit on us. We're better than you in my eyes. That's what I see statistically here. Look at that damage. Shout out to DeGrasse. Mucho bueno, homie. Killer well, killing wells, bro. I like it. That's funny, bro. Because his name's actually comical. It's a witty ass name. All right. You got Volkner, who was in my group, my alliance, but the UA waifus took that person and Locked, Fate and Coxed and Flames, and CM Black, who was under a different name there. But who knows? Maybe they're the ones working the work to get them all. You act like I don't know what was going on. Maybe Bony Pat sat back and didn't say shit, and he watched you motherfuckers do what you do. Maybe he sat there, and that's why he joined me. I didn't even ask. I don't do that to people. I'm not like, I don't go to... I only personally invite people who are weak, so I can help them become better. I don't go like, hey, Mr. Bony Pants, you're super powerful, you should join me. He was already in a clan, I think. When Thanos didn't have one, I still remember being in their Discord. They're like, you should go get Thanos to join us. I'm like, me and Thanos don't get along. Like, I don't even like that guy. You know what I mean? I don't like him at all. That's exactly why I'm in this fucking game. All of you fucking, monkeys in a barrel that want to talk that shit and did what you did, I'ma outbuy you motherfuckers. Seems like Bony Pants doesn't mind wasting money against your clout too. So that's really fucked up, because I never anticipated there being a second one like me that just doesn't give a fuck about their crazy little thing they're doing in the servers. They do it in 70S as well. They do it in fucking gacha games. It's what they do. It's their own little like hidden allegiance. Just because we lost that alliance drill doesn't, in my eyes, doesn't mean we lost. I see a victory here. I see a lot of fucking blue. I see Bony Pants number 1. I see 1 red number 2. I see myself 3. Okay, I see Lord Gohan of the Zenkai boost, right? 4, and then I see Volkner pushing in 5th, barely scraping by. All right, Degrassi just fucking crushing in 6th and 7th is a killer whale killing whales. Taking Kraken munches out of whales. This right here, to me, says a lot about what we have. We were unorganized and just ran in there. Bony Pants has never played a drill. That was his first one. Good job, Bony Pants. The first time I played, I also basically destroyed everyone and made them look real stupid. This time was different. We had way more people and none of us talked before we went, but we still we still scored the higher average. Locked Fate, you're an idiot. You should have never left them. You have no fucking clue how much guts I have in my account. Everything I own is basically Rainbow. And pretty much everything's almost triple S. And if it's not triple S, it's triple S Rainbow. Like, I own over fucking like 500 gold cards. It's bad. You know how many EXs I own? I don't want to get into it. I think over 100. Something like that. It's over 100. Because I broke through a whole bunch of people. I haven't even shown people my cards because I said a long time ago. I said that shit I'm going to keep hidden. This is proof my clan, without all that bullshit you guys had to lurk and steal, is still better than yours. You guys were pissy over that shit in 70S. You need to fucking chill. Real talk. I don't fucking need Locked Fate or Volkner, Cockster, bitch ass N-word using flames. Yeah, dog, we know you're the same fool. Even my wife was sitting there while we humored you in PMs and MHA. Like, we know you're the same guy. Come on, bro. You're the same asshole. You're just denying it, you know, because you don't want to fucking have people know. But come on, man. Who names himself Flames in every gacha game? You know what I mean? You should change your fucking name for using the N-word. I still got those 2 picks. 2 picks, 2 different occasions, months apart, dog. Flames used the N-word in 7DS chat in channel 1. He wrote it out like it was no one's business. I have a live stream where someone named Cheese showed up and told me to ignore his ass because everyone knows he uses the N-word and he's toxic and 7DS won't do shit about it. Okay? When you have other great players coming up defending me because I'm being attacked by many, that should say a lot. And it's no different now. I didn't reach out like, oh, Bony Pants. Oh, he's so powerful. Fuck yeah. Oh, I want you, Bony, in my pants. Oh, fuck yeah. I didn't do. I just, like, I saw him as a rival. I just, like, in my mind, I could pass him up. I stay. No offense, Bony Pants. I may still pass you up. We don't know yet. I may become the next, you know, Yaga. Who knows? All I know is that when I look at my account, I have like 7 level 70s still. And all of them in triple S. And I can do level 16 all the way up to 13 with some shitty level 70s and scrape by with like someone who's got a leveled one that's 80. That reflects what I will be when I see Yaga playing with a level 80 in my group with characters that do not get a power increase. That will show me what the fuck I will be doing. Probably another 10 levels on just some of the units I use. I am only at like 380 on my hero, you know, training. What does that mean? That means that I could probably go in there right now and just like increase my BP by, I don't know, easily a whole bunch. If I just devote it, I could get to 420, 450, probably 480, but I'm just not worried about it. I can do that anytime. It's free to play gameplay. I'm not trying to burn that up. When I don't have stamina, I do that when I'm bored. You wanna know where all my weight is? They called me a tryhard. I throw my tablet down and I fucking press auto and I farm and I walk away and do other things in my life. I barely try. In PvP, all I do is fucking dodge and then attack. I mean, that's what you're supposed to do. And some people get crafty with dodging, but I'm craftier. And I'm stronger. And that's just the way it goes. We're gonna keep doing well. Everyone's admitted that they need to improve and they're excited to improve. I mean, shit, just this morning I carried Degrassi and someone else, I think it was Nick. I carried them through, I don't know, a whole butt ton of levels. I could have saved those for myself and already been to level 21 on 60 today, but I chose to support my squad, and that's just what I do. I'm not worried about being number 1 in my squad even. What I'm worried about is a squad is fucking active, checks in, and does a goddamn donos, right? And we communicate to some fucking degree, especially the deputies. Oh, Lord. Like, we got one deputy right now I have to adjust because they're not doing it. And they kicked me from a co-op. I'm starting to rule them in as a lurker, and that's a drag. They also deleted all for me from their little tag below. Like, I never saw you want some fun with all for me on there. So it'd be a real shame to find out that that was the one that was feeding their little pie stash. But I haven't seen you want some funk show up in a minute. I didn't see you want funk there. I would have to look. Some people did score below, and some people, you know, intended to show up but were sleeping. Nonetheless, okay, the top end of my clan with less people fighting all of you was still better than you guys combined statistically. You just won because once you get to 2,400 points, that's that. So shout out to, you know, my squad. I think you guys are doing big things. I don't think you got to worry. It's a game. You know, it took me a while in 70S to hit top 1%, but we followed the simple ass rules: check in, dono, you know, hit the knighthood boss, and MHA to be the, you know, the trainer, do the drills, you know, just do your best. No mandatory shit, no fucking mandatory BP, no mandatory language, no mandatory race, none of that shit. Just play the game, have fun. Those are my rules in my other gotchas. I'm not gonna adjust my rules in different gotchas to be. Someone called me a dictator. I'm like, check in, donate. Is that dictating your life? That's what the fucking game asked me to do. If I own an alliance and the game tells me to do it, why the fuck would I want people in my group who won't even do what I have to do? Like, come on now, you know? I never said max dono, just do something. Something is always better than nothing. And if you just do free every time, then you're cheap. I'm gonna call you cheap. Don't get mad when I call you cheap. I've done max every day I've been in my alliance. Every day. Every fucking day, even if I have to spend money, it's max. Max coins, max. I want to hit level 15 in my All Might fighting drill so my weaker end can get stronger. Max, level 15, max it out, max. You know, max the units, max the cards, max the breakthroughs. Let's go. The UA waifus was full of crooked ass, two-faced snakes and ugly personas, and they're gonna dislike this shit, so I could say whatever the fuck I want. All I know is that when they got in chat that day, they were like, oh, we're the best. Bony Pants is strong though. Yeah, that's because I scored 133, 1636, and I have the exact same average as 4-0 on him. The difference is I just didn't hold as long because I was too busy getting off and crushing you dumbasses. If Bony Pants would have just stood still, and me too, and they were able to hold like a few forms, we would have crushed you. Bony Pants and me are too powerful. We're more powerful than your entire clan put together. We're more powerful than Coxed. We're more powerful than Flames fused into a Volkner with a locked fate. All right, with a Lecky. All right, we were more powerful than all you fuckers combined. I would like to see me and Bony Pants walk in there. And without you guys holding down one spot, I want to see you take me and Bony Pants down. I have a feeling we could cut through your entire clan, just me and Bony Pants. You know what I mean? If we just stood there and you tackled us, like if you're that good, you got 38 people, you want to try 38 heads on us? I'm absolutely, my All Might can kill 10 motherfuckers, 6 before he dies. The other person that killed the others was Toto. I didn't even use Endeavor. I saved him. You motherfuckers weren't worth, you know, Toto. This time, All Might didn't. You couldn't even kill my All Might, you know? You can't even kill my All Might. You won from a statistic. Because you stood in a fucking floating bubble glistening area long enough. And had more people. But if it was a game of raw strength, where it didn't even have a counter and we could just fight each other, which is probably better. Hopefully they change it. That's what I'm saying here. When I look at this, we are stronger with less people. And I'm smiling because the amount of bullshit I've received from you motherfuckers and we're still doing better than you even when we lose is embarrassing. You should be embarrassed of your crew. You should be embarrassed that Locked Fate and Volkner was with me. You should be embarrassed that you had to take Cox and Flames and all those other fucking, Giovanni, fuck him too. All of them. You can have them. Grid, him too. All you fuckers are with me. Stay over there. Don't ever come back. Don't come back. No one wants you guys. I'll find brand new players with brand new attitudes, and I'll deal with them, and I'll make them great. And as time passes in the game, do not cry when we succeed, like we did in 7 Dias. Just remember that, okay? Okay? You all a bunch of weenies, and yeah, the UA 420 high rules. So suck a dick, losers. Because we're still winning even when we lose. That makes us winners. But you guys are still losing. So you guys eat that. I'm Cloud9, and I approve this beautiful message.